Okay, I'm nearly done. And I want you to read this.
Well, what is it?
The official record, every detail of our little meeting with Martin Pyle this morning of C&P Realty.
Say that again.
Oh, hi, Finelli.
With who? What?
Well, some of us went downtown this morning and had a little talk with Martin Pyle of C&P Realty.
You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, well, with that burn on Siobhan's arm, the man's lucky I didn't do more than just talk.
Does Frank know about this?
No, not yet. But Frank would not object to my telling him exactly where Johnny Ryan stands on matters of home and family. That's exactly what I did. I put it to him.
You put it to him, huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say? How did he react?
Well,
He tried not to react at all. He didn't admit anything, give an inch. Well, he just kept reiterating that Siobhan had got what she wanted, the heat and hot water for the 5 buildings, and therefore we should shut up and go away.
You were there, too?
Yeah.
Who else?
Kevin, Siobhan, Wes Leonard.
What the hell are you trying to do, Johnny? You know, next time, it won't be a brick through that window. It'll be a firebomb.
What?
Why the hell didn't you stop him?
He couldn't have stopped me even if he wanted to. That was attempted murder on my daughter, Finelli, in that boiler room.
I understand that, Johnny. It was also attempted murder on me. I further understand, and I thought Siobhan finally had the message that it's time for the Ryan family to back off and let the district attorney do what we pay him to do.
Yeah, but you see, it just wasn't Siobhan's idea. We went with Dobb because we didn't want him to go alone.
I see. Where's Siobhan?
Well, she went to work.
Well, I hope she keeps her eyes open.
She's gonna be careful, Jack.
Look, you probably know Mary had to stay over in Washington, so I had a little extra time. I've been on the phone, I've been in the streets, I've been down to the building commission, the real estate board, and let me tell you, the picture that's coming out on C&P Realty is big and it's scary.
Well, now who's doing the DA's job for him, huh?
Asking questions is my job, Johnny. And I can travel faster and lighter than a couple of detectives. And I have a few resources that the district attorney doesn't have. And all my information and my instincts tell me that this is big enough and involves enough money so that having a United States senator in the family is no guaranteed protection. What happened?
I'm fired.
What?
Thatcher Ross fired me. Roger, I was afraid the nurse wouldn't call you.
All right, go ahead and yell. You have the right to.
Yelling, it doesn't help me. Nothing helps.
I'm sorry I couldn't visit earlier, but I was in surgery all morning.
I'm sorry, am I keeping you from your work?
No, you're not. My patient's in recovery, and I'm just happy to be sitting. It's bad today.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I have to stop by recovery, but otherwise I'm free for the next couple of hours, and I'll spend them with you.
No, that's okay. It's just, I wanted to check with you about something that Seneca said to me.
Okay. It wouldn't be about the medical board hearing.
A board? No, they haven't even met yet, have they?
Yesterday. Marshall and Faith and I made our statements, and we read yours. There's a real good chance he'll have his license reinstated.
Oh, that's really wonderful.
But that's not what you wanted to check on. He hasn't even mentioned that to you.
No, he doesn't tell me about his worries lately. I can't help.
Look, you're not going to have this pain for the rest of your life. The muscles aren't permanently in spasm, and I know that Seneca didn't say they were. You're scared, and that That colors everything. It makes monsters out of the simplest statements. You know that.
I am scared.
Yes, and it exaggerates the dangers. It makes you tense and worsens the pain. Honey, don't get on this merry-go-round. Deal with it now, minute to minute.
No. Hour to hour. From 8 to 12 to 4. And then every 4 hours, I feel good for a while.
When you get a shot.
Mm-hmm. I am so grateful for those drugs. I can't explain it to you.
I know.
Do you? The way the pain lifts. And then it starts to sneak back again a little, and then a little more. Until I feel like I'm drowning all over again. So I ask them for a shot, and they tell me it's 3 hours, another hour to go. I mean, I am drowning, and nobody helps me. All they care about is what their watches tell them. It's not the drugs. It's just that the pain, it stops.
You'll get through it. All of it. One day.
No. No, not one day. It's minute to minute, just like you said. Now, if I could just get that shot a little bit sooner, or the pills, if that's what they're going to start me on, every 3 hours, every 2 hours, and I would take a little bit less. I know Seneca, he thinks that I'll get addicted, but I won't. I promise you, I won't.
Seneca's right. You will.
No, I can control it. Just give me a little bit more for the next couple of days. And then I promise you I'll cut back. Now, you know that I can handle it. I don't let things get out of control, and even if I couldn't do that here. Roger, please. Talk to Seneca for me, please.
No.
Oh.
You're angry, and it's okay. We love you. Try to remember that.
Yeah.
Ask me for anything else, and it's yours. Look, I've got to stop by recovery, and I'll be back in 15 minutes, whether you like it or not, okay?
Roger? I'm sorry. I put you in a bad position, and I know that there are rules and they can't be broken.
I would, to help you. But drug dependency is the last thing you need.
I understand.
Really? It's a good girl.
Raj, were you serious before when you said you would do anything for me?
Of course. I'd even smuggle you in a bottle of champagne.
No. But I was talking to this nurse a little while ago, and I asked her if she had any children. So she showed me this picture of a little boy. And she told me he was 2 years old. He's going to have a birthday real soon. So, well, I thought maybe if I could buy a birthday present for him.
Sure. I'll pick something up for you.
No, that's all right. I talked to the woman from the gift department, and they have these cute little stuffed animals down there. They're little elephants, you know. They're real soft and fluffy. But they're $25, and I don't have any money here. I know it's expensive.
Hey. For an elephant, 25 is a bargain. Maybe I should put it in the drawer.
No, it's all right. I'll just hold it. Give me something to think about.
Okay.
And one more thing. Could you press the button for me? Because I just wanted to change my lunch menu.
Good luck. If If I see the gift shop lady, I'll send her up.
Thanks.
Yes, Mrs. Bullock, what is it?
There's an orderly named Duke. Could you find him for me? He bought me a paper early this morning, and I have the money now to pay him for it.
My goodness. I thought it was for an emergency.
Do you know who Duke is?
Yes, I'm sure I'll see him during the afternoon.
No. I need to see him now. I don't want to forget to pay him.
I really can't hunt for him while I'm on duty.
I am not asking you to hunt for him. Look, just look for him, all right? Now, he was here a couple of hours ago. He can't have gone too far.
All right, I'll look. But I doubt I'll find him.
Hi.
Hi.
I was bringing the lunch trays around and your nurse grabbed me. I brought yours.
I got the rest of the money. 25. And 25 in the drawer. Take it.
You sure you want to do this?
Yes. Now, how soon can you get me the pills?
Like that? This is strictly between us, right?
Of course.
I mean, I won't have the cops come knocking on my door as soon as you...
No, listen. I promise you I give you my word. Please hurry.
Sure, I'll have the drugs for you right after lunch.
No, I can't wait that long.
Oh, sure you can.
No!
Okay. Okay. I'll see what I can do for you now.
Thanks.
But no promises. If you have to wait, you wait.
So I went down to Washington anyway. He didn't forbid me. And I got Frank's testimony in front of the urban subcommittee. But it snowed and fog closed down the airport. And I didn't get back in time for the show, so I'm fired. And I could strangle him.
Or worse. The man is a fool. He's throwing out the best news person Channel 1 has.
We agreed last night on the phone that this was a possibility.
No, we didn't. I didn't. And you agreed I could probably make him understand.
Honey, we're all sorry. Maybe if you just let him cool down.
He won't. He's frozen as it is. Absolutely rigid.
Let him keep his job. You can do better somewhere else.
That's exactly what I was telling myself on the way over.
Mary, did you handle it the way you wanted to? I mean, did you get your explanation out in the apology?
Pat, I know what you mean. You mean, did I lose my temper? Was I sarcastic? And did I end up telling him off in the end? And the answer is no!
Ah, sweetheart.
That's all right.
Shh, your daughter's asleep down the hall.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's lousy, and you damn well ought to be furious. Maybe Kevin needs a hand.
No, it's a light crowd today. Look, at least, darling, you trusted your own judgment. There's something to be said for that.
Yeah.
Doc, let's get some lunch.
Yeah, all right. Listen, sweetheart, you talk to Jack. I'll be in the kitchen if you need me.
Thanks.
If you need him, the indispensable man.
I can't believe it. It snowed and the planes were grounded. Is that my fault? How could he? Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll work it out. It's not the end of the world.
It is.
No. okay. It's a setback. That's all.
No one else is ever gonna hire me. Thatcher's gonna blackball me everywhere.
Did he say that?
No, but he will. He's furious with me, outraged, all out of proportion. Would he fire a man for getting a terrific story and missing one air show? No. Would he even fire a woman he hired in the first place? I doubt it. He went after me because Ray gave me the job. To hell with my talent, which I do have. And I've been learning, improving, too. Isn't that so?
I think so. But you're forgetting some of the things you told me. You took 2 staff people and you...
He said I'd need an audio man and a cameraman if I went.
Mayor, you went without his permission. And claiming that he didn't forbid you to go, that's high school debate.
I know.
Did you debate him?
Eventually, yes. A little.
So Pat was on the right track?
Oh, don't criticize me now, please.
Hey, I'm not, honey, I'm not. I think some good can come out of this. I mean, you'll have some space to relax and think what you want to do next with your career. We'll have some time that we didn't expect. There's a decent amount of money in the bank. Ryan's in terrific stage right now, right? Huh? You won't miss any of it. Spring's almost here, trips to the park, early dinner, espresso on the balcony. We'll get out the old pasta machine that Jumbo gave us. Could be fun.
Jack, I don't want to make pasta. I want to work.
Pasta's work.
I want my job back. This one, not a new one.
Well, I suppose you, go see Ray.
No, that I won't do. The whole problem, well, most of it is because she pushed me down Thatcher's throat. He started out resenting me. I have to fix that.
Any idea how?
Keep it between him and me. Be honest. Go back. I don't know. Convince him I'm the best person for the job. Somehow.
What's that about? The smile.
Oh, I got a few things to smile about, even on a rotten day like this.
What things? Or should I be minding my own business?
No, it's your business too, really. I was thinking about the Caleri farm.
The money?
Mm-hmm.
It isn't a problem anymore?
Oh, yeah, it's still a problem, but I think I got the beginning of a solution. So I can manage the loan to them and keep the books here on an even keel.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
But how?
You know, I don't understand why you're gonna have a hell of a hangover this morning.
Back to minding my own business. You're so very subtle.
No, I'll tell you about my plan after I give it some thought. It seems to me I heard you falling upstairs about dawn this morning.
In on Ma's half of the bed? Lord, that was funny.
So it turned into a rather long evening with Nancy.
Well, she's a good friend. We had a good time. I know your opinion on the Jewish-Catholic situation. I respect it, but I don't need to hear it again.
Well, I wasn't planning on telling you again.
No. And I have also heard of love on the rebound. I have no intention of becoming a classic example of that. It's just that I can talk to Nancy about faith, about lots of things, about anything. Because I like Nancy.
I do, too. When's she going back to Washington?
She's already there.
Is that right?
Yeah. I think I'm going to give her a call.
I think maybe, I ought to give Mr. Horace Grimley a call, too.
How's your patient?
Okay. What happened? You're relaxed.
I'm trying a new technique.
Whatever it is, stick to it.
I will. Right now, I feel like maybe I could just go right to sleep. Why don't you go home and see Delia? She hasn't seen you in a while.
Actually, you're right. Whatever the new technique is, you remember it. Go to sleep and I'll drive back by tonight.
Okay. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna dream.
New original reality series is coming to SoapNet. 5 friends, single, sexy, and shaking up the South with style. Southern Belle's Louisville premieres tonight at 10 on SoapNet.